Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody, man? We in here today. What's going on in the chat? Let's see what we got going on. Now, as you're filing in here, as everybody comes in, make sure you hit that like button so we can send out those alerts and let everybody know that we live. Let me know if y'all hear the sound okay. And I'm going to dig into the chat just real quick. Make sure you shout out your cities. I want to know where everybody's from. And we got a couple of things to talk about. Obviously, we're going to talk about this Young Dolph situation that's going down, man. What's up? Make sure you can hear me, man. Let me know if you can't hear me good, but we in this. All right, I see Memphis in the house early. What's up, Memphis? Stand up. I know it's going crazy in Memphis right now. I know. Okay, we got Tennessee in the building. I see you. What up, Tennessee? What up? Or Tennessee. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if you from Nashville or not. You know, I used to hear Young Buck used to say that. You know what I mean? Pause on that. Ohio in the building. We got Ohio in the building. What's up, Ohio? Bristol, PA in the building. What's up, Bristol, PA? What up? Yes, man. Rest in peace to none other than Young Dolph, man. Yeah, you know that's going to take up a majority of this week's show. We going there today, man. We're going to talk about all these rumors because I be watching these other videos. What's up, Alexandria, Virginia? What up? What's up, man? Make sure you shout out your city in the chat. Let it be known where you from, man. And we going to get to these topics. Now, West Palm Beach in the building. What's up? Bristol, PA in the building. I see you. Memphis, what's up, man? Salute, Memphis. I know y'all going through it right now. I know it's a crazy time in Memphis, man. I've been getting all sorts of messages about how it's going down in Memphis, man. I heard, man, you know, it's better just to stay in the crib, man. Now, I know it's a huge city, and some of that might be hyped up depending on where you live. But, man, hearing a lot of bad. You know what I mean? Louisiana, what's up? What up, Louisiana? ATL, Georgia in the house. What's up, ATL? What up? Atlanta in the building. Memphis in the building. What's up? Rest in peace, Dolph. Long live Dolph. I see y'all. Connecticut, stand up. What's up, Connecticut? What up? South Memphis in the building. What's up, South Memphis? I see Fayetteville, North Carolina in the house. East Side, Detroit. What up? Arkansas in the building. What's up, Arkansas? I see Phoenix in the building. What's up, Chicago? It's Chicago in the building 2 times. Then we got Naptown, the 317. What's up, man? Indianapolis, right? We got Grenada, Massachusetts, or is that Missouri? I think that's Massachusetts right there. Grenada, Massachusetts. Trinidad and Tobago in the house. What up, Trinidad and Tobago? Fayetteville, North Carolina in the house. Naptown, I see you. Nashville, Tennessee, I see you, the 615. What's up, LLD, Dallas, Texas? What's up? Long live Dolph, Dallas, Texas. I see you, man. What up, Dallas, man? We're going to get into that this week. That's going to take up a majority of the show. Everywhere, Washington, what's up? Florence, Mississippi, what's up? Chicago in the building. I see you, Chicago in the house. Georgia in the building. Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the building. What's up, Hawaii? What up? Long Island, New York in the building. United Kingdom, we got the UK in the building from across the pond. What up? Tea and crumpets to you, you know what I'm saying? One of the greats from the Chirac King. Yes, man, Young Dolph was born in Chicago. He claimed Memphis. He was raised in Memphis. He shared both of those places. He's also well-loved in St. Louis and a lot of other cities. He's got a big following, man. Yep. Hawaii, what's up? Long Island, New York, what's up? United Kingdom, what up? From across the pond once again, what up? Chicago, what up? We got, I don't want to miss anybody. Columbus, Ohio, the 614. We got North Philly in the building. Then we got Greenville, North Carolina in the house. Florida, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Winnipeg, Canada, Greenville, North Carolina, and Dallas in the building, man. And it says he was killed by the Memphis. Oh, whoa. We ain't going there, man. Stop. Stop, man. Whoa. We going to get to this Dolph topic. Don't get me wrong. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Run them likes up, man. Let's get them likes to match the viewers. And that way we can keep this thing rolling because we're about to get into the topics in a second. And we got 3 main topics I want to talk about. Number 1 is the Dolph situation. We're going to talk about some of these rumors about the alleged shooters going on social media and boasting. And we're going to talk about the guy who came out and said, hey, man, quit putting my name out there as a shooter. I ain't the shooter, dog. We're going to get into that, man, and play his video and what he said. Also, I want to end by talking about Kodak Black and Jackboy situation, and finally 600 Breezy. You know what I mean? And man, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on and popping today. North Philly, we got Greenville, North Carolina, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Winnipeg, Canada, Greenville, North Carolina. Again, I see you, Dallas. What's up? What up, Charlotte? I see you. All the Dolphins in the house. What's up? I see y'all repping for Dolph. Winnipeg, Canada. I see you, Puerto Rico. Chicago. I see you, Chicago. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What's up? I see Miami. Miami in the building. We got Brooklyn in the building. Brooklyn in the house, the 718. Memphis, what up? What up? Who else we got in here? Man, they coming in quick, man. Now, the 314 in the house, man. Y'all make sure y'all run them likes up for your boy. Okay, we got Virginia Beach in the building. It's the 757. El Paso, Texas. What's up, El Paso? Love from California. What up, Cali? Much love back. Philadelphia, what's up? Yeah, man, we hoping everybody's doing good. It's been a crazy week, especially for hip-hop. Clean City, North Carolina. What's up, Clean City? Riverside, California. What's up, Riverside? I know what's up with that. Memphis, what up, Memphis? I know y'all going through it right now. It's a wild time. I see y'all spamming the Dolphs in there. I love it, man. Hey, much respect to Young Dolph, man. I was a true fan. Like, for real, man. Like, man, if you want to talk about my playlist, it consisted of Key Glock and Dolph a lot, man. I had a lot of Dolph and Key Glock in my playlist, man. So this is crazy. Las Vegas, what's up? 606, Lexington, Kentucky, I see you. Minneapolis, Minnesota, I see you. Columbus, Ohio, Charlotte, Minnesota, again, I see the 713, and then I see the 503. Houston and Portland in the house. What's up? Yo, what up? What up? San Diego, I see you. It's Dolph. Yeah, man, I see y'all, man, repping for Dolph. Riverside, what up? Pomona, California. What's up, Pomona? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah. Fort Lauderdale, I see y'all. Okay. Dade County, I see you, Dade County, man. I see the 612 Minneapolis. Okay, Chattanooga, Tennessee, I see you, the 903. Buffalo, what's up? What up, Buffalo? New Haven, Connecticut, I see you. The 317, y'all run them likes up for your boy. What's up, 317? What's up, 310? Compton in the building. 504, we got Augusta in the house. What's up to the 254? H-Town in the building. Waco, Texas. Pittsburgh, the 412, the 716, the 513. Chicago in the house. All in Texas. 757. Who else we got? Milwaukee. I'm catching them all, man. I ain't missing not one, man. Ontario, Canada, what's up? Trenton, New Jersey, what's up? Pasadena, California, what's up, man? Elkhart, Indiana, you almost got me with that one. The 574 in the building, what's up, man? What up? Yeah, man. Long live Mode 3 as well, man. 602, Marshall, Texas, what's up, Marshall? Phoenix, Arizona, Vegas, 702, the 574, Elkhart, Indiana, what's up? Henderson, I think that's Nevada, what's up? 574 again. Melbourne, Colombia, I see you, man. What's up? What's up? Man, they coming in fast. But, man, before we get stuck on doing that and keep spamming y'all where you're from in the chat, let's do what we do, man. Let's actually bring this thing in like we supposed to, man, and make this thing official like a referee with a whistle. Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So today we going live, man. Every Saturday we here doing our thing, and I appreciate everybody in the chat. Now today we've got probably the biggest story in hip-hop to talk about, and it's a sad one, man, because it's horrible the fact that we lost a hip-hop legend, I would say a hip-hop and Memphis legend, Young Dolph, this week, right? So Wednesday, everybody found out that, it was Wednesday afternoon to be precise, that the rapper Young Dolph lost his life in what looks like a targeted shooting. It involved two shooters in a white Mercedes jumping out, spraying up a black-owned business, and really just making a tidal wave of issues for people in the hip-hop community and the people who live in Memphis, because Dolph was a heavyweight. And when I say heavyweight, I mean in all ways you could think of that, right? He provided for a lot of people. I mean, he was even supposed to be giving out turkeys yesterday, you know what I mean? And it just, all bad comes from this. You know, there's nothing good coming from getting Dolph out of the way. And you can see that, man. Like, at the after effects, I'm pretty sure they thought this was going to be on some regular street stuff and people would forget about it or whatever. But nah, Dolph is a little too high profile, so people ain't just going the other way. And definitely, them people's law enforcement is not looking the other way, man. If the FBI got to get involved in this, it probably will go to that extent, but they're going to find out who ran up in that business and shot Young Dolph. Now, what's going on in the hip-hop community is there's been an infusion of a lot of rumors around Young Dolph's life, or I should say death. And if you guys have anything that you want me to jump on immediately, or you have questions, and I'm going to keep dipping in the chat. What's up, 317? And I'm going to try to keep shouting y'all out, but I'm gonna bless the mic a little bit too, man. We going to stay on the topic, you know what I mean? But y'all do me a favor. As y'all come in here, make sure y'all run up them likes, and we gonna get to it, man. And keep spamming your cities, man. I'm Cashville, Tennessee. What's up? I see y'all, and I see all the Dolphs. Keep doing that, man. Yeah, what's up? Chubb Rock, keep killing it, Chubb Rock, little bro. What's up, man? I see you, AZ King. I appreciate the donations. And if you want me to get to something immediately, man, drop that donation in the chat, man. And we gonna get to it. But y'all keep spamming the chat. But man, back on subject. So we've been infused in hip hop, or at least in the hip hop community, with a lot of information about what's going on with Young Dolph. Like, originally we found out about the shooting. You know, it was sad. You know, a lot of people told about their first person accounts of what happened. And then eventually it led to everybody sitting back and waiting to let law enforcement do their job. And they produced some pictures. Now, in those pictures, they showed a lot of evidence, you know, like probably enough evidence that'll lead to a successful investigation for them. You know what I mean? Now, I know there's a street code to things and there's a way people would like to see things handled sometimes. But in this situation, because of the magnitude of what happened, man, I don't see this going any other way but some cats getting locked up. It's just, it was too brazen, man. Broad day in just a regular business. There's an example that's going to need to be made. And I mean, that's just how it is. You know what I mean? Take it how you want with that. Now, once we got the picture of the shooters, as you guys can see here, it kind of changed the dynamic of things, man. People started to get clues and trying to figure out exactly who these cats are, man. Because even though they took precautions, if you look at this picture, you see that they're both wearing similar outfits, white shoes, black and navy blue hoodie, and you can see that they're wearing hats and they're even covering their eyes. So either they're trying to make sure that they can't get picked up by any type of facial recognition scanner or anything like that. So they made sure to cover their eyes, their mouth, everything, right? It looks like they really did some preparation before shooting and killing Young Dolph. So, man, it gave us some clues, but, man, it really didn't give us much. You know, we were like, man, this is crazy. It just let us know that, you know, these kind of things go on. And obviously somebody really wanted Dolph out of here bad, man. Now, what's the after effect for that is probably not going to be what they thought it was going to be, man. When it's for real, like, this is going to be like a nonstop case. You're going to see, man. You're going to see. And the fact that there's cameras all over the place, that just makes it even worse, man. Now, after we got a picture of the shooters, man, we went wild with that news for a while, right? Then eventually came more pictures of the shooters, like this one right here, where we ended up seeing the shooters actually in the act of shooting into the establishment. Now, the fact that they shot into the establishment where Young Dolph was, there was a lot of stories about that, man. A lot of people were trying to figure out, was Dolph slipping or not? That was basically what it came down to from my assessment. It seemed like everybody was wondering, man, with Young Dolph, you know, just traveling by himself and, you know, in a camouflage Corvette where everybody knows those are his cars. He has a fleet of cars. They're all painted camouflage. And what's crazy about this is Young Dolph's neighborhood. This is his hood. Imagine that. Imagine your neighborhood, your actual neighborhood. This isn't you going to the ops hood. This isn't you going to a different side of town. Each and every one of us, we leave our house. We go to the corner store, the gas station. You don't think nothing of it. Like, imagine having to think about armed security just to go to the gas station around the corner. And this was his neighborhood, so he felt free to do this. Sad to say, man, he ended up losing his life. But once you found out, but as the story came out, we started to find out that maybe Dolph wasn't alone. It seems like Dolph wasn't alone. He was actually with somebody out and about, man. And the guy who was out and about actually led to this situation right here. So let's look at this picture right here. And I'm sorry I'm neglecting the chat. If you guys have anything, I know I'm going on a monologue right here. You know what I mean? But if you guys have something to say, make sure you super chat it in or just repeat chat, and I'll try to make sure I catch it. And keep shouting out your cities. But man, y'all do me a favor and run those likes up, man. Let's get them up to about 500 likes. But man, let me continue to get back on subject. Now this picture right here, when we first saw it, we thought, okay, these cats are just running from the scene. That's all this is, man. They trying to get away from the scene. This was probably after the shooting took place, and they went to dipping. You know what I mean? But on the contrary, we found out that Dolph was with somebody. Now the people who actually own Makeda's, who actually own Makeda's bakery, they came out and did an interview, and they talked about what went down inside of the bakery, man. They actually talked about what went down with Young Dolph and his homeboy in there. And based on what they were saying, Young Dolph's homeboy was going crazy, man. Like, he was tearing up the walls. He was really tripping off of the fact that, that Young Dolph had lost his life there. And understandably so. But the reason that they're retreating like this is, I think that probably his homeboy, when he started shooting, it was probably real late. He probably started shooting after the fact, and then they really knew that they needed to start booking it, man. They really knew at that time that they needed to get up out of there because, everything that they had, I don't want to say accomplished the mission like it was a good thing, but that they had taken a Young Dolph's life. Now, right here, let me actually show this right here, man. Here is the actual picture of the bakery owners, man. This is Maurice Hill and his wife. And the crazy part about this is, this has had an effect on their business. I did a whole video about this earlier, man. And if you haven't gotten an opportunity to check that out, check it out. But this is Maurice Hill and his wife. And man, the effect that this has had on their business is crazy, man. Now, a lot of people were telling me that they have another business, another similar shop, under the same name downtown. But this was their flagship restaurant, meaning, this is the one that set them off and started things up for them, man. And for them to be going through this, they said it feels like it's like it's 10 times worse on them right now. You know what I mean? Like, because at this time their business is boarded up, and there's no guarantee that they have insurance or anything like that. They didn't even talk about that in the interview, but it was sad to hear, man. So if you're in Memphis, and I know a lot of people from Memphis be in my chat or be listening to me, man, make sure when you can, man, support them cats, man. Support them cats, because you hate to see them go out like that. Oh, man, y'all run them likes up, man. We should be at probably 1,000 likes, but, man, I appreciate the love for everybody being in here. And keep shouting out your cities in the chat. It's going fast, but I'm going to try to get to it. But I see you. Okay, I see Queen Richardson said, keep up the good work, keeping us updated. Rest in peace, Dolph. Thank you, Queen Richardson. I appreciate the $10 super chat. I appreciate it a whole bunch, man. Now, as you guys pile in here, make sure you hit that like button as well. And once again, thanks, Queen Richardson. You know what I mean? And if you guys are in here new, man, make sure you're subscribed as well, because I love to give updates. And, man, I'm one of them dudes. I stay tuned in on all this, man. Like, this is what I do. I like doing it. You know what I'm saying? So do me those favors. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button. And with all that information, though, when you think about, these cats retreating or whatnot and his homeboy, you would think that, man, in the situation that he was in, oh, man, he didn't get any of them as they're retreating. But, man, if you've ever been in a situation where there was gunfire or whatnot, sometimes thinking isn't that easy. Or sometimes getting things accomplished isn't that easy. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people are going bad on him. And let me actually bring up that photo, man, of what they're saying is Dolph's homeboy before we get to the MTZ thing, because I know y'all want to hear about that. So let's bring up Dolph's homeboy. Should be the next one. Boom. There we go. Oop. My bad. I thought I had it loaded up, but man, I wanted to show you guys what they said was Dolph's homeboy. You know what I mean? And it was a picture of him actually. Nope. That's the shooters. That's the shooters running. I'll bring it up in a second, but he's the cause of what he's actually supposed to be the cause of, you know, them running away and speeding off. And with that photo, man, we got a whole bunch of information, you know, with the photo of Dolph's homeboy. We ended up being able to learn, you know, the car and the makeup of the car. And that's it right here. Okay, man. So in this photo right here, we got to learn the makeup of the car. It's a 2-door. Now, we seen from the other photo that it was a Mercedes. You know what I mean? We seen it was a Mercedes. But this let us know a lot more detail and that it was white. And you can see him there actually, I guess, letting off at the car, man. Ain't no easy way to put it, you know? And it's horrible that they were in this situation and he wasn't able to stop anybody. But this is where we get to the rumors. Now, there's rumors out there that he did actually shoot one of the guys. And one of the guys left DNA evidence at the scene. That's floating around social media. If that's true, they're so close to getting to finding who the shooter is. I mean, it'll be too easy, you know what I mean, from that point. And there's rumors as well that they already know who one of the shooters is. And when I say no, I'm talking about law enforcement, that they already have a clue. And if that's true, man, I think, man, it'll be just it's not too long before we find out who did this to Young Dolph. You know what I mean? Run them likes up, man. Run them likes up. Keep shouting out in your chat. But man, let's continue out to, and I know I'm neglecting the chat right now, but I want to get this dialogue off. But with all that, man, there's been some people pointing fingers at people actually saying that they're involved. And man, one of these people, he went online recently and wanted his name cleared. He didn't want to have anything to do with this. He didn't want to be put in this at all. And it's a dude, I want to say his name is, let me see. His name is MTZ. Now, a dude by the name MTZ, and I'm guessing he's a local rapper there in Memphis. But a lot of people, based on the photo, the original photo that was out there, were saying that MTZ was actually involved. And because MTZ also had this photo out there of this, man. Let me, this right here. Now, they're saying this is MTZ allegedly. And if you see the photo of the shooters, you can actually see one of them has on a Bass Pro hat. So let's bring the original shooters. Take that one down. There we go. That one right there. There we go. Now, if you see this original photo, and let me see this one right here of MTZ. Y'all see the Bass, y'all see the hat, right? And if we take his photo and move it to the side, he has the same Bass Pro hat as the shooter, right? Now, he was adamant about the fact that he is not responsible for this. So much so that he took to social media and made a video about it. So I'm going to bring up the video of him responding to all the hoopla. And it seems like it's affected him in his music career or something, because dude went to social media and also said that, took most of his page down. And we'll check that out in a second. Now, check out this video of MTZ from social media responding to all this.
Yeah, bro, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. Y'all lame in here, cuz. What the fuck wrong with y'all, cuz? I ain't had shit to do with what Dolph had going, cuz. I did not kill dude, cuz. Y'all tripping. I fucked with dude. Dude was a real on Thero, and you know me, know on Thero. So I look like go killing another Thero. That ain't real, cuz. Y'all on some straight lame police trying to put two and two together, thinking you know what's going on when you all don't know. All these bad pro hats out here, I ain't got to do with what do with. Get this on a mob, on fam mob. I ain't no ever sent me out to do. The fuck I look like being the hitman for Soulja Boy. That my buddies. I see him out before he ever see me out. Y'all tripping. I never, bro, y'all.
Now, you heard from him right there. He basically said, man, he don't want his name associated with this at all. Don't be putting him in this. You know what I mean? And a lot of people there's a lot of videos, man, out there. And I get it, man. I understand the culture of doing this. I understand all that, man. But when you're talking about somebody potentially going to jail for life, or I don't know, maybe even seeing a death penalty, because man, it's the charges that come down for this are gonna be swift and it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna be a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't think so, man. And dude definitely wanted to put that video out there and let people know. Actually, man, let me give him his just dues, because as much info is out there implicating him, I want to make sure he has his just dues so he can say what he has to say. So I'm going to play that one more time for y'all.
Bro, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. Y'all lame in here, cuz. What the fuck wrong with y'all, cuz? I ain't had shit to do with what Dolph had going, cuz. I did not kill dude, cuz. Y'all tripping. I fucked with dude. Dude was a real on steroid. And you know me, no on steroid. So what I look like go killing another steroid? That ain't real, cuz. Y'all on some straight lame police trying to put two and two together, thinking you know what's going on when you all don't know. All these bad pro hats out here, I ain't got to do with what dude had go. This on a mob, on fam mob. I ain't no ever sent me out to do. The fuck I look like being the hitman for Soulja Boy. That man buddies. I see him out before he ever see me out. Y'all tripping. I never, bro, y'all.
Now, you heard him right there, man. I wanted to make sure I gave dude his just dues, because there is a lot of reports out there that are putting two and two together saying that, you know, he was involved allegedly. And I just wanted to make sure he had an opportunity to clear his name. Like, I don't think, and I don't know who's involved yet, right? Not until we officially get a report and know exactly who's involved. And I've seen the videos talking about the Bass Pro hat and seeing who else was wearing that hat. But just like in his reply, dog, a lot of people got that hat, man. A lot of people have that hat. So that's a tough one. Yeah, he's got on a black hoodie or whatnot. But if you look at the other pictures, his black hoodie actually has writing on it. And in this picture, in the pictures that have been released, it looks like that there's no black writing. And if these dudes did all that preparation to carry out this targeted shooting and hit on Young Dolph, you think that they would just immediately go and take pictures? I don't know, man. It just seems like counterproductive. Like, why would you go through all of that to cover yourself up, cover up your face, cover up your eyes, cover up your hands maybe with gloves, it looks like maybe, and then go and take pictures on Instagram, you know, with your homeboys? You know, it don't add up, man. It don't add up. Not saying it's impossible, but just from my point of view, it just doesn't add up for me, man. It just doesn't. But, I mean, wilder things have happened. I'll say that much. You know what I'm saying? Crazier things have definitely happened. My bad. I've been neglecting the chat. And, man, y'all been neglecting the like button. So run them likes up, man. And what we got, yeah, sometimes, yeah, man. And that's what makes it interesting. And I see all your posts. Sometimes it makes it interesting to speculate, but you got to be careful when you're implicating somebody in a murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want any adverse effect on that person, because some people might just take that for word and just go with it. You know what I mean? So that's why I ain't doing that. I ain't in the neighborhood of doing that. I'm just in the neighborhood of looking at the black and whites, and in the neighborhood of saying exactly what's facts. And at this point, we don't know what's facts. And that's completely honest, man. That is being completely honest. And I know that a lot of these things match up, but man, be careful out there, bro. Yo, what up? What up? I see y'all, man. I see y'all. Hey, man, keep shouting out your cities in the chat. Make sure y'all shout out y'all cities in the chat. And, man, push that like button. That way we get up to 1,000 likes. And I like to tell y'all about something, man. I do this every Saturday. And, you know, it's always a good show. It's always a good showing in here. But, man, next Saturday, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, man, because we might hit a milestone on this channel. So if that's so, I'll be giving away like $100 gift card here, $100 gift card there. We be doing some things. We'll be doing some things, man. So hopefully, man, just a way to show appreciation to those folks who show appreciation to me, which is dope, man. And next week, that's what we own. You know what I mean? But, man, I just wanted to get that in as far as this whole MTZ thing or whatnot and all the other conspiracies out there. Now, also, I wanted to talk about that Project Pat interview. I seen the Project Pat interview, and the first thing I thought about that was, you know, he was just talking about the general culture of Memphis, you know, of how people have a hustler's mentality. Because one of the interviewers asked him, is it possible that in Memphis, my bad, we're going to get to that later. Is it possible that in Memphis, for there to be some older cats that could step in and quell the violence? You know, stop people from acting so haste, you know, going out and shooting each other or whatnot, right? And Project Pat was basically like, nah, man, most dudes like Young Dolph. Young Dolph was already a boss in his own right, man. There's really nothing much you could tell him about what he could do and how to handle business. Because to be honest, he's already out there taking care of others. He's already out there doing his thing. You know what I mean? And I thought that was an interesting perspective from Project Pat. But other than that, man, I thought it was a good interview. Now, with the news that develops and the things that have come out so far, do I think that we're going to get something quick and soon? Yes. I think this case is running on, I don't know, rockets, man. It seems like we're going to find out who the shooters are before you know it. And especially if this rumor about a reward being out there is true. Like the original rumor was there was a $5,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest of those folks involved or responsible for the shooting and killing of Young Dolph. Now, I haven't seen anything official about that, but that rumor is still out there strong. I see it all over other chats. I see it all over the place, right? And if, like I said in one of my videos, if a tenth of that is correct, if a tenth of that is true, then yes, man, they'll get caught. Because there's no way somebody who's down and out and knows something is turning their nose up at $100,000 or $500,000. No way. You know what I'm saying? Just not possible, bro. Not happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, rest in peace, Young Dolph. That's facts. But for rumors, that's it, man. I know I've been neglecting the chat, and I went on a monologue there, and today's show is going to be rather short, man. I just wanted to get those points out there about what I've been seeing out there, but I wanted to make sure that I did. Okay, did I miss a super chat? Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. But definitely, I wanted to make sure I get cleared away for dude, man. What up, Arkansas? I see you. What up? I see y'all in the chat. Keep shouting your cities and, man, keep running up them like button, man. We should be at 1,000 likes by now, man. Make sure we hit that 1,000 like milestone. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe as well. And, man, like I said, we spent most of our time talking about Dolph, but I'm going to move on to our next topic, man. My videos this week, I'm pretty sure for the rest of the week, are going to be involving Dolph. But this gives us an opportunity to talk about another situation that's kicked off on social media, man. And maybe even lighten the mood because, you know, it's all love to Dolph and it's all rest in peace to Dolph. But I definitely want to talk about this Kodak Black and Jackboy situation, if you will. You know what I mean? And in this situation, it seems like, I don't know, to me, I don't know, man. It's like Kodak Black and Jackboy are like two brothers fighting or something, man. Like what is the point here? Like they keep getting at each other back and forth, and I don't see a resolution in the future in any way. Because the last time that we checked, before this last, back and forth between them, Jackboy had invited Kodak Black to meet him in the ring and get their fight on. I thought it would just be left there. Like either Kodak Black was going to take him up on it or keep it pushing, but it looks like they still at it. Now, Kodak Black took to social media recently and said a couple things about Jackboy, man. And in this post right here that I took from the Shade Room, it says this, man. And basically, I want to paraphrase because Kodak Black has a way of typing that's almost impossible to be fluid if you want to read it verbatim. But we're going to try. Let's rock with it. Now, he says, I want to do an EP with my little bruh and get some more money out these folks. You can still be who you think you is. Nobody trying to belittle you. I understand the money got to your head and you feel like you outgrew your position of being my homie now, but we can still get money without you being around me every day. This is what made you. Why turn your back from it? Question marks. It ain't like this concept wasn't working. Now, he's basically saying that it seems like he's trying to mend his relationship with Jackboy. He's saying like, okay, you might have outgrew your position. You know, you was my homeboy who was kind of playing little brother in the rap game, even though in the streets it wasn't like that, based on what Jackboy and him have said. I mean, based on what they both said, it seemed like Jackboy was more into the streets than even Yak was. You know what I mean? If that's possible. But when it came to the rap game, Yak was the big dog. You see what I'm saying? Kodak Black is the big dog. And in this, he's basically saying you might have outgrew your position. And now you a big dog in the rap game. You doing your thing. You getting plaques. You like the last song that Jackboy just dropped recently. I think it got like on YouTube. It was trending. So he's constantly landed on the trending page and stuff like that. So it's up for Jackboy. It's looking real good. Money's coming in. And he doesn't want that to get in the way of their relationship. He wants to still work with Jackboy. But the funniest thing that Jackboy said last time they talked, they were having a back and forth, was like, nah, dog, you ain't about to sacrifice me. I keep thinking about him saying that, man. And it was funny, but it was kind of weird at the time too, man. Maybe Jackboy really thinks that. Maybe he really thinks that Yak has those intentions for him. Because the way he said it, it was almost absolute, man. And to be real, I think Jackboy and Yak will probably be back cool. But it didn't end there. Yak also, man, Kodak, he also said this. His next post was almost like a diss to Jackboy because it looked like he's exposing paperwork out this joint, right? It says, my dog put the courts in our business, but trying to flip the script on me like I'm tripping. It ain't too late. I'll forgive you for everything. Just kill all this sucker stuff. Let's get this money because this ain't the look. I miss your boy. You know what I mean? Saying he basically misses him. You know what I mean? And that this ain't the look. And he posted this. It looks like paperwork because it says complainants and it talks about the fact that they got a case. And you can see names at the top and it says Sniper Gang LLC in the corner there, right? So basically saying that Jackboy is suing Sniper Gang LLC or allegedly suing Sniper Gang LLC. And I'm going to have to take Jackboy's his back on this one because just because he's having a lawsuit against a company, it might be just business, man. It might not be anything personal. Maybe Jackboy thinks that he has the right to make this lawsuit because of something legally or financially that is messed up. So, man, I can't, that's not like exposing somebody's snitching paperwork, and I hate to use that term, but it's not like exposing that type of paperwork. This is like, if you expose this, like a lawsuit against this company or whatever, because it probably has something to do with some type of business or whatever, I don't know, man. Jackboy don't take no L in my book for that. I don't know how y'all feel about it, man, but Jackboy don't take no L to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm neglecting the chat. What up, Spartanburg, South Carolina? What up? There's a big school there. I'm trying to remember who. Might be Clemson or one of them, right? What's up, man? What up? I see y'all in the chat, man. Keep shouting out your cities and, man, make sure y'all run them likes up because we going in. But, man, it didn't end there. Obviously, Jackboy isn't going to let Kodak Black get that off. So he said this. He came back and said this. Now, Kodak Black might not be the most eloquent typer either. But neither is Jackboy, man. You know what I mean? And mind the choppiness when I read this because, number one, they use some non-YouTube friendly words. And number two, man, they talk in their own language. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. We'll leave it at that. But this is what Jackboy said when he replied. He said, "You cap. That's why I'm not trying to hang. Show the whole paperwork. You suing me, and I'm on the defense. Chill out with that fake post and stuff. I'm not trying to show the real you." Hand over face emoji, right? And how we gonna do an EP and you trying to block my motion? It's not about the money, it's the principle. Loyalty outvalues everything. Stop moving funny, then come holler at me. Other than that, stay where you're at. So basically letting it be known that, hold up, you posting paperwork and you suing me. That's what he's saying here. He said, what part of the game is that? You know what I mean? And you stopping my motion. You stopping me from making money and making moves. So how we going to do an EP? And obviously what this tells me, man, you can really deduct from this is, they got a business dealing on the back end or some business with the paperwork that they got to square out. And Kodak put this out on Front Street in order to lure Jackboy into this conversation so that way they could have it in public. I don't know if he wanted to do that because he thought Jackboy would be embarrassed, or if he wanted to put it out there that Jackboy is doing some janky business, allegedly, right? But either way, I don't know whose side to take. And you know what the phrase is, man. When the family fights, you back up and just watch, man. You never get in between it, man. And that's where I'm at with this. I'm just going to watch because it's amazing to see that these cats are still at it. Now, Jackboy didn't end there with his responses. He also said this right here. And he said, WTF, I'm going to get from suing you. Hand over face emoji, the face palm, right? I thought you said I owe you, not you owe me. And that is true. Kodak Black did make a post the last time that they got into it. I want to say it was around summertime, man. And it was basically saying that, you know, he still hadn't made his $1 million off of Jackboy or something like that. So he's trying to say, like, how I'm going to sue you when you owe me, or when you're saying I owe you. So he's got a point. He's got a point, man. And yes, is this petty? And is this tit for tat? That is 100% true, man. Could Kodak Black and Jackboy probably handle this with a phone call? That's another 100% true. But for some reason, they taking it to social media for everybody to look at. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. I see y'all dissing Soulja Boy in the chat. I see y'all. What y'all think about that Soulja Boy live? I know we've all seen that so far. And we heard what he said, man. We heard what he said. And he was talking about, but did you guys see when Dolph's artist, one of his PRE artists, showed the chat between, or the text messages between him and Soulja Boy? And Soulja Boy's tone was all different. He was being all respectful, man. It was like, man, Soulja Boy's a character. I think he's funny too, man. I think he's hilarious. But I think when it comes to flirting with people's death, yeah, that's a slippery slope. I wouldn't play with like that. You know what I'm saying? I would not play like that. What up, San Diego? I see you. What up? Hidden Valley, Charlotte, North Carolina. What's up? Yeah, man. I see about the $500,000 reward. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's real or if that's for fact. They saying it's Dolph's homeboys who put that out there, or Dolph's team who's actually putting that out there. So you never know, you know? You never know. You never know. You never know. Make sure y'all run them likes up. But man, I definitely wanted to get that out about Jackboy and Kodak Black, man. I just think, man, this is too much backroom information. This is stuff that they can handle on their own. But they both been using social media as a tool to diss each other. So why stop now, right? Okay. Now the last thing that I wanted to talk about, man, before I get back into talking about some Dolph gossip and get you guys in the chat involved, I wanted to talk about this situation right here, man. And that's with none other than, where my guy at? 600 Breezy. Let's bring up 600 Breezy. There we go. 600 Breezy, man. Breezo, man. 60 Breezo, man. 600 Breezy got arrested, man. Now, this is according to all the sources online. And actually, the Source magazine did an article about it. And they talk about it. So, man, I'm going to talk about it as well. Now, recently, a picture of 600 Breezy's mugshot was going around everywhere, too. So let's bring that up. And hopefully you guys can see that. Can you see that? And 600 Breezy, he was recently on Vlad talking about that, he had just got done being off paperwork, man. He had just got done being in his situation, man. And the next thing you know, you can hear about him getting arrested in somewhere random in Georgia. Or excuse me, was it Alabama? It might have been Georgia, Alabama. Let's look at this story. It was Alabama. Now, in this story from the Source, and it's wild even quoting the Source, but the headline says this. It says 600 Breezy arrested in Alabama on fugitive charges. According to several confirmed reports, Antonio Valentino King, a.k.a. 600 Breezy, was arrested today, November 18th, I guess this was 2 days ago, on a fugitive from justice charges. So fugitive from justice charges. Now, fugitive from justice charges is usually involving federal marshals, right? Isn't that usually when you're wanted on federal charges, like a fugitive from justice charge out of state? Like you got a federal charge out of state and they're trying to get you, they're trying to bring you to that state to face those charges. Just like what happened with NBA Youngboy. But I'll continue. It says, which means that Breezy failed to appear in court on an offense that could have landed him in jail. No information is to what the original charge was, but King is still currently behind bars. So they're saying that 600 Breezy is still locked up. Now, this was on the 18th of November, so 2 days ago. And it seems like hopefully he's out on bond by now. But if you go to look at his social media this morning, I did not see any movement. So it's a possibility that, man, 600 Breezy is still in Alabama jail, man. And it's crazy because he was talking about recently that he had just got out of a pinch. He was just out of his situation. He had just got done being on paperwork, and it was going to change everything for him. And it looks like, man, there was a charge he was wanted for back in probably Chicago or somewhere else that he just didn't, I wonder how they got him. Like, did they pull him over just at a random traffic stop? And maybe it might have been a case or a meeting or something that he had to go to that he wasn't aware of, that he hadn't talked to his attorney about. But either way, man, free 600 Breezy, man, because it ain't looking good for him right now. You know what I mean? Now, let me dip back into the chat. Child support. That would be crazy, man. Somebody said it's for child support. No, I didn't say federal inmate. I said wanted on federal charges. You know what I mean? And that might not be correct. It might just be state level charges, and they grabbed him because he was labeled as a fugitive from justice, which gives one state the right to come get you for another state. I got you. Yeah. Child support. Yeah, we talked about the alleged DNA evidence found in the parking lot. Now, I haven't seen any police sources confirm that, but they're saying there's in the Young Dolph situation, there was DNA evidence found in the parking lot. Now, remember, Young Dolph's homeboy, and we'll get, since I'm digging in the chat, we're going to talk about everything and get into these rumors. Let's change up the background and make sure we continue with this Dolph. You know what I mean? But if you remember, his homeboy ran out there with the you-know-what, so you don't know if he was hit as well, man. Now, it looks like he's all right. He's standing up. Now, allegedly, Dolph's homeboy. But it's crazy, man, how time works, how things work, man. Just like, if he was just a little bit earlier, he probably, could have saved Dolph. And I'm pretty sure he's tearing himself up about that. You know what I mean? Because think about it. This is what I've seen online. I am no gun expert, but they say, man, the best way to protect yourself is to actually shoot back outside of just getting on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Getting on the ground and ducking. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't want to put that out there and give anybody gun advice because I'm not a gun expert. But yeah, just a hair earlier, you never know, man. Maybe Dolph would have, he would have been able to save Dolph's life. But I don't know, is there a potential for his homeboy to be the one who have left that DNA evidence? Or do you all think that it's, mainly the dudes who were actually shooting? And maybe his homeboy actually got one of them, which would be, some people would say that's good, you know what I mean? But that makes the case even more interesting because if he got shot, we all know he can't turn himself into the hospital because anything with a gunshot wound, they got to get the police involved. So it's on some Omar type stuff. He's either sitting in somebody's house laid up with a gunshot wound or that's not true. You know what I mean? So you never know. You never know, man. And I know for a lot of cats who are real hood, and I've seen those interviews like of people in the past who actually waited to get the bullet taken out of them from something they were in a long time ago. Yeah, man, it could be one of those situations, dog. But yeah, man, y'all run them likes up, man. Yo, don't be stingy with the likes, man. Y'all hit that like button. And make sure, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. And shout your cities in the chat. I'm be digging in the chat now so that way we can crack out any of these rumors. And if you guys have any suggestions, and if you want something to jump to the top because the chat is moving too fast for you, do me a favor, super chat it in for whatever, and we're gonna get to that immediately or first. But regardless of all this is a tragic situation. What's up, Port Charlotte? Port Charlotte, Florida. I ain't never heard of that, man. 941, I see you. Empire needs to send him a deal, y'all are saying? Empire, man. Empire works like a distribution, you know what I mean? And I mean, that's common knowledge. I don't know how much of that is facts because rappers do tend to exaggerate. But I mean, the going rumor is that Empire is an 80-20 split. So Young Dolph, all the streams and stuff he's getting right now, all that money's going to go to his estate and hopefully essentially go to his family and his kids. You know what I mean? If that's facts. Newark, New Jersey, what's up? 321 Brevard Ave, I see you. Akron, Ohio, I see you. What's up, Akron? Columbus, Ohio, I see you. What up, Columbus? Boston, Massachusetts. ATL, what's up, Atlanta? PA, stand up, what's up? 214 Dallas, I see you. What up? Shout out from Medellin, Colombia, man. I'm scared of you, dog. New York and ATL, I see y'all. What up? Elizabeth, New Jersey. Okay, I know where that is. What's up? Akron, Ohio. Okay, so you're saying that it's a 50-50 split. 50-50 split with Empire? I always heard 80-20. I think even Money Man has gone on and said that was 80-20. I see you 941, the 216, Uptown DC, 434. Okay, now it's going super fast. Y'all do me a favor though, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, run those likes up, man. I know it's annoying, but it helps spread the video and get the algorithm out there and whatnot on this early Saturday morning, man, when we do these lives. And we started super early this Saturday because I wanted to get to this Dolph stuff. But I want to hear what y'all have to say, man. We in the chat, man. I think we covered most of the rumors. And for those of you who are showing up late, let's actually play the video of the guy MTZ, who a lot of people have already put his name out there and said that, you know, he was involved. And I want to, before we play that video, let me show you guys something, man. And this is chop, man. Like, especially if he's an artist trying to promote himself, you know, this is messed up. And I want to show you that 600 Breezy's page. My bad. I want to show you this right here. This is MTZ's page right here. And basically, it's got nothing on there. It's got no post at all. You know what I mean? It's got zero posts. Like, and he had to take down all his stuff. He had to take it down because people were saying, taking his pictures, trying to build conspiracy theories off of it and stuff. But he also said this, right? Let's go ahead and put that down and bring back up the video where he's trying to clear his name, man. I want to give dude his proper dues just to clear his name. And where's it at? There it goes.
Bro, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. Y'all lame in here, cuz. What the fuck wrong with y'all, cuz? I ain't had shit to do with what Dolph had going, cuz. I did not kill dude, cuz. Y'all tripping. I fucked with dude. Dude was a real on steroid. And know me, no on steroid. So I look like go killing another steroid. That ain't real, cuz. Y'all on some straight lame police trying to put two and two together, thinking you know what's going on when you all don't know. All these bad pro hats out here, I ain't got to do with what dude had going. This on a mob, on fam mob, I ain't no ever sent me out to do. The fuck I look like being the hitman for Soulja Boy. That my buddy. I seen him out before he ever see me out. Y'all tripping. I never, bro, y'all.
Now, for those of y'all wondering who that is, man, that's the guy who a lot of people are putting his pictures out there saying that this is him right here, right? Allegedly, this is him. And they're trying to draw comparisons between this picture and I want to say this picture right here. And saying they're the same person. And dude just wanted to clear his name. He wanted to get it out there that he had nothing to do and wasn't involved, man. And that people, you know, a lot of people have that hat. And even if you look in this picture, the black sweatshirt that he has on in this picture it has writing on it. And in the picture of the shooter, the black sweatshirt actually has no writing on it. So, man, I'd hate for anybody to be implicated in something that they had nothing to do with, dog. So I wanted to make sure I helped clear that up before, you know, because some people would just run with stuff, dog. And you don't want, and not saying that it's not a possibility. I'm just saying I'd rather just make sure we give somebody the benefit of the doubt to clear their name when something like that goes out about them. You know what I mean? And just because he's wearing that hat doesn't mean that, you know, he was involved. Now, let me dig back in the chat for a second. And we'll bring that. There he goes. Bring this hat down. There you go, so we can see Dolph. There we go. All right, man. Now, let's see in the chat. But what do you guys think about that? Yeah, I don't think it's him either, Mr. Nina. I see you. What up? What up? I see y'all, man. Don't forget to shout out don't forget to shout your cities either, man. What up? What up? Okay, I see some conspiracies up in here. They said nobody took Dolph out. He refused to sign a major deal. I think that was a big part of Dolph's appeal, man, was the fact that he never signed that major deal. You know? Like, even when Soulja Boy went on the Breakfast Club and he was doing his interview, and he said that, yo, Empire, they signed the Empire, him and Key Glock. And, man, to be real, Key Glock just had a smash. His album just came out. It was in the top 10. It was like, I think he sold like 35K. Those are good numbers for independent, dog. Those are amazing numbers for independent, dog. Like, there's people on majors who didn't do that this year. So, dog, if they're at Empire getting an 80-20 or a 20 or a 50-50, they killing it. And Key Glock and Dolph both go hard, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, man. So I'm like, man, I didn't get the criticism there. When Soulja Boy said it, I was like, man, you tripping. You need to be trying to find out the recipe. But them not signing a major, it was part of the appeal to me. You know what I mean? All right, so we got a super chat. What's up, Bando? If you notice, every rapper that died on Empire all had people dissing them after they died. Soulja Boy, the dude we don't talk about, Freddie. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. I do notice that. That is true. Okay. I'm not a conspiracy dude, and I know everybody who's about to say a conspiracy theory says that before they go into it. But it is a little eerie that everybody, all the big names from Empire, the biggest names, you know, besides Dirk, because I think Dirk, he's got to deal with Empire too, right? And think about that. Dirk has to deal with Empire. Think about that. Think about the bag that Dirk is getting. We ain't even going to get into that. But it's wild that those three, King Von, Mo 3, and Young Dolph, were all with Empire, man. You know, it's creepy. You know, it's creepy. When I seen that meme going around, I was like, it made me feel almost uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. It probably is, but I don't know. I ain't feel good about it. I'll tell you that much. Thanks for the super chat, and thanks for the $5 donation, Bando. I appreciate that, Doc. You know what I mean? What up? What up? Somebody shouted me out, but it went too fast. I couldn't see what they said. You can put it in there again. What up? Yeah, Dirk's brother D thing got killed. Yep, you're right. Yeah. Jacksonville, Florida, what's up? Insurance claim on artists? I don't know, man. I've heard that theory before. I've heard a lot of people talking about that conspiracy theory about taking out insurance on the artists or whatever. But to be real, isn't the long money in having the artists around? Because, I mean, what would the insurance policy be? Because Dolph, you're talking about Dolph's catalog? Like, if he owns his catalog, his masters and all that money when he's gone, that goes to his family, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's a great deal. You know what I'm saying? Like that, all that. Think about it, man. I've been playing Dolph like crazy here. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I'll be scrolling through social media and I'll see like maybe even like somebody doing a dance or whatever, you know, or tribute or something or say something. And I'll be like, okay. I'm like, okay, let me play that song. I remember that song. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. A major label put $10 million on Dolph head. They don't want independent artists bigger than the man. Okay, we gonna go there. Let's go there. I do notice, like, okay, and this is a horrible example. I don't agree with anything that went on with this or whatever, but I do notice that for some reason, when artists are really doing their thing and they're independent, it ends up bad for them, man. Not bad for them, or some type of tragedy happens around them, man. Like, man, I hate to be getting into this. Like, I believe these conspiracy theories, but just really look at that. Just really take a look at that, man. It's true, man. It's true. Not to say that those things are connected. It just sucks that it's that way. You feel me? Maybe the grind is a little bit tougher. They're still a little bit more connected to the streets. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all run them likes up. Yo, run them likes up. We should be at 1,000 likes at least, or maybe even 1,500. You know what I mean? But right now we sitting, you know. What's up? What's up, Antonio Rodriguez? I see you, Doc. What up? What up, Dominique? I see you. I see y'all, man. Shout out your cities in the chat. I see y'all. But man, to be real, yes. If I was to sit here and say there's not a lot of eerie, spooky type things going on around this whole Dolph case, I would be lying to myself. Because I'm a logical and thinking person, man. I base a lot on logic. That's why a majority of my stories come from news releases, paperwork that I've dug out of other people's case files, the black and whites, and then tips that I get from people that I got in most major cities, man. I got a tipster in most major cities. I'll give out that game, you know what I mean? And I combine all that, you know what I'm saying? I combine all that to make something, you know what I mean? And me being logic-based, I don't want to say that those conspiracies are true, but man, the fact that they were all signed to the same label is a little scary, you know what I'm saying? I'll say that. And there's nothing wrong with signing the Empire. Actually, it seems like a good deal if you really want to be independent and you could do that thing. Because I'm sure Key Glock is eating this week. I'm sure after selling 35,000 this past week, being in the top 10, and he owns his masters, eating. You know what I'm saying? Eating. St. Paul, Minnesota, what's up? Yeah, they don't have any PR. All they do is the distribution end, is from what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear that's it. You know what I mean? So it's on you to kind of get your name out there. But man, if you blow, shoot, man, what? I see y'all dissing Yo Gotti. 619 San Diego, what's up? I know what's up about San Diego, that gas lamp district or whatever, gaslight district. Tulsa, Oklahoma, what's up? Dolph was up 40 mil. I bet Dolph was sitting nice. I remember when Dolph did the interview where he talked about how he buys a property for his kids on their birthdays. And I was like, this dude is a genius. This is smart. He said, I go out and I buy a property for my kids on their birthdays. So it might not look like Dolph looked like money, man. You know, he looked like money. He did. Everything that Dirk does and them do, he was on that too. You know, it's like a new wave of gangster rappers. They big on the fashion, man. Like they be so heavy on that fashion. Like Dirk, King Von, drip. You know, like the drip is a big part of the image. You know what I'm saying? They got to make sure they on 10s, man, when they come out. It's a part of the image. And Dolph was on that side of the game. You know what I mean? What up, Miami? I see you checking in. King of Memphis shot up to number 5 on the charts. What? When did King of Memphis come out? 2017? When did King of Memphis come out? It was a long time ago, dog. That would be crazy. But it makes sense, man. It makes sense. Plus, people were playing Dolph anyway, man. People were already playing Dolph. Like, YouTube views and stuff like that were always through the roof, man. So, I don't know, man. It's weird when somebody's this hot and something tragic like this happens. Sort of like with King Von. Sort of like with Mo 3. Even though I'll say this about Mo 3, and this is no diss to Mo 3 at all. Mo 3, his steam picked up even more after he passed away. You know, sad to say. And that is that's not a positive thing. Don't think that I'm looking at that as a positive that he passed away. You know what I mean? But with King Von and with Young Dolph, the steam was already there. Nah, let me be real. Mo 3 was already killing it, like in Dallas or whatever. You know what I mean? So they all had steam. They all were killing it. Yeah. So for them to be taken out, it's even worse. It's worse, I should say. 2016 is when King of Memphis came out, and now it's already soared up to number 5 on the charts. See what I'm saying? And if his deal is right, like everybody says, with the 80-20 or the 50-50, they eating off that. You know what I'm saying? So just be happy about that. You know, and I know it's a somber situation, and it's a morbid thing to think about. But nobody will want their loved ones to have to struggle after they pass away, especially when you account for how many folks that they say that Young Dolph was taken care of. They say Young Dolph was taking care of pretty much most of the South Memphis, giving them the opportunity and putting them on. Like where everybody from North Memphis was kind of getting most of the shine and stuff like that. He was a dude who took a whole side of town and kind of put them in the rap game and was getting them blown up. I was like, what? Okay. And that's what you want. And that's why it makes no sense that somebody would shoot Dolph in this situation, man. And now, from what they're saying, Memphis, and a lot of people from Memphis are in the chat, Memphis is tore up. Like, people are going wild out there, man. Like, really rolling around on some crazy stuff. Yo, what up, UK? I see you. London, UK. What's up from across the pond? What up? Definitely. I saw that. San Diego, what's up? DJ G Love go hard. Who's that? I'm not familiar. I ain't tuned in, man. If y'all got artists that are dope, man, you want to promote them, or if you just want me to be in tune with them, shoot them send me on Instagram. It's Witty Apparatus. Send me anything on them artists, man. I love listening to music, especially new artists who I like that street stuff too, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's what I gravitate towards. What up, Dolph? Yeah, man. Long live Dolph. 817, what's up? I see you keep putting, yeah, man, I see you, man. I see what you keep saying. Phoenix in the house. What's up, Phoenix? What up, France? What up, France? I don't know any France. I was gonna try to freak it, but nah, man. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all make sure y'all run them likes up, man. We should be at 1,500 likes if possible. Come on, man. Y'all run them likes up. Oh, and while we got all these people in here, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We trying to hit milestones, and next week we gonna do a giveaway where I'm gonna be giving away some gift cards, man. Some Visa gift cards and whatnot. Just giving them away, man, which is dope. Yeah. Especially if we hit that milestone that I'm trying to hit, man. We're going to act up. I'm digging in the chat, so y'all don't mind the pauses. New Orleans, what's up? Charlotte, North Carolina, what's up? I see you, New Jersey. 804, Virginia, what's up? Hawville, what's up? Where's Hawville? The 317. Memphis is not safe right now. North Memphis was like a ghost town last night. And this is the crazy part, man. Most of the cities throughout the South have kind of gotten back to a sense of normalcy, a sense of it. It's not all the way there, right? You still have people, taking precautions or whatnot. But for most of the cities in the South, people are kind of almost back to moving regularly, right? And for people from Memphis to be in the chat, let me know that saying, yo, North Memphis is a ghost town and people are scared to go outside and stuff, man. That goes to show the magnitude of this situation and the ripple effect that those shooters caused, man. They probably couldn't even grasp what they started, but now it's here, man, and it's in front of us. Sad. 704, what's up? I saw you. Compton, California, I see you. 757, Virginia, I see you. Montreal to 514. Brooklyn and Indianapolis, I see you. Houston in the building, what's up? All the Dolphs, I can't even keep up with them. Detroit 313, I see you. Milwaukee, I see you. What's up, man? What up? South Carolina. Big Maryland in the house. Detroit, Savannah. Milwaukee, what's up? Man, but y'all interact, man. I want to, after we got through with the core of the show, I want to hear what you guys is thinking about these rumors, and I'll give you my take, man. North Memphis, what's up? Well, you said North Memphis. I missed that, man. If it's real long, man, if you can super chat it in, I don't care if it's just $1. It's just so that way I can see it. You know what I mean? 99 cents or whatever, man. It's the money don't matter. It's the I want to read it. You know what I mean? If it's real long, but it's going real fast. Seattle, what's up? What up, Chicago? What up? North Carolina, I see y'all. 205, the 305, the 901. Unless y'all want to talk some more about some rumors, man, I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I mean? And hopefully, man, today we learned something, and hopefully if we help, clear dude's name, man, who's being implicated in this, and he came out and said that he's not. What's up, 901, the 419, 985, Louisiana, Miami, what's up? If we can get dude's name clear, that'd be cool, man. That's why I don't do that, man. I don't get into saying people did something unless I know it for a fact, man. And I'm not saying that he didn't, I don't know, man. So don't think I'm a tool for dude or I even know dude, man. Don't even. But I'm trying to be fair here. I'm trying to play the middle. And I'm never going to put somebody's name out there and I don't know for a fact. That's fact. But there's a lot of rumors out there. And those videos are interesting. So don't think I'm dissing the culture either. Because I get what goes on YouTube and I get the culture of what people like to see. And if you have something to run with, that's cool. Sometimes you just got to run with it. But I'll come back out and there'll be people like me and I'll give both sides to clear it up. So don't think it's a diss to anybody making those videos either. I am 100% neutral and I like other content creators, man. I actually love watching other people's videos, man. And I big up other content creators in they chat as well. So you know what it is with me. No hating bone in my body, man. London, what up? My bad, I had to take a drink of my water. 619 San Diego, what's up? 478 Georgia, what's up? At Key, okay, I see people talking amongst each other. What up, what up? Renova, Mississippi, 662, I see you. Montpelier, Vermont, what's up? What's up, Montpelier? 619 San Diego, I see you. Renova, Mississippi, I see you, I see you. Gelato, what's up? Yeah, I'm probably going to bump Gelato later. Well, I'm about to get up out of here, man, and I appreciate each and every one of you who come into the lives every week. Every Saturday morning we do this. It's either at 10:30 or at 11 o'clock. And, man, make sure you guys just show me some love as well on that like button. I know I didn't hammer that point home too many times, dog. But go ahead and, man, if you can, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. You already know what it is with me, man. Now, this has been your boy Big Man. And, man, let me do this right. This been your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And I like to end on, man, rest in peace, Young Dolph. Actually, long live Young Dolph. We're going to be bumping him all weekend. And shout out to everybody that showed up this week and was in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Make sure y'all hit them likes. Shout out to Pittsburgh, PA. Shout out to North Memphis. And everybody pray for Memphis right now as well as Young Dolph's family and friends. And we out of here. Peace.